Welcome guys. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 3 stocks for this week. It is February the 12th, 2018. Let's get to it. But before we get started, let's go over last week's picks. Now I didn't get into any of these 3 because I'm still currently in EXC, OCLR, SVU, SWN, and FNSR. So I didn't want to jump out of those yet. So I didn't get an opportunity to jump into these. So let's go into the first one, CLF, guys. It's up 7.6% from last week, which is really good. Next up, we have FIVE5, which is up 4.4% from last week. But this one did hit all my targets from last week. And that would have brought me a profit of 8.3%. But like I said, I didn't get in. But sometimes you just can't get into all of them, guys. And last but not least, we have X, and it's up 6.5%, which is really good. It didn't hit my bottom target, but as you guys can see, 6.5% is actually really awesome. I still think that these are great buys. They're no longer on my view because they just went up a little bit too high for my liking. So I'm gonna pass on these for now, but they're still on my watch list. So let's get to the top 3 picks of the week. Okay guys, so let's get started with my first pick of the week, which is ICHR, iCur Holdings. And I'm planning to buy this one at 23, sell at 27.50 for a profit of 19.6%, which is awesome, guys. Now the reason I'm looking at this one is because it's down on earnings and because of the market has been a little crazy these past 2 weeks. But overall, the company's fundamentals are pretty strong. So I have a lot of faith in this company that it will shoot back up from this dip. I'm currently waiting on my 3 indicators, my chart indicators, to give me a signal to buy, along with hitting that target price around that area. So this is my first pick, and let's go on to the second one. Here we have MPC, Marathon Peak Corp. Now I've had this one off and on my watch list, and I think finally it reached at a point where it's a good potential buy. But at the price, I'm thinking of 64 and selling at 67.50. That would give me a profit of 5.5%, which is pretty good, guys. And the reason I'm looking at this one because besides having good fundamentals, it was downgraded and because of the market. Now, usually when it's downgraded, it tends to go down and then it goes back up, depending on the company, right? But in this case, I think it's still a strong company, so I'm just gonna disregard that downgrade. And obviously the past 2 weeks, the market's been a little crazy. Now it has a nice little dip, so it's on my radar. The only things I'm waiting for is for my 3 key chart indicators for a buy. And last, we have number 3, guys, TSN, Tyson Foods Inc. And I'll be interested in buying this one at 74.50 and selling it at 77.50. It's currently trading at 74.53, so it's right on my target price. So I'm really going to be paying attention on this one for a profit of 4%, guys, which is really good. Some of you might think it's a little bit low, but I think any profit is a good profit. It's currently down because of the market. And there's no big news on it, so I'm taking advantage of that little dip. And the only thing is I'm waiting for is a green candlestick and a volume weighted MACD crossover. The slow stove 14-day took a dip below the 20 mark, and it's hitting that 20 mark as we speak, a little bit above that. So I'm really paying attention to this one. For that nice little gain right there. So that's the 3 picks of the week, guys. I know I mentioned that I look at 3 key chart indicators, and those are the candlesticks, slow stove 14-day, and the volume weight MACD crossover. I really pay attention to those 3 things. They've helped me out in the past, so I keep using them every single day, guys. Well, we survived another week, guys, in the market, and it was a tough one, right? But we're here and we're gonna hit it strong, guys. So make sure you leave a comment down below, ask me any questions of this video or any video from previous times, and while you're down there, click the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the comments, guys. Ciao.